Alright, so this is the Dirt Devil Easylite, and for those who watched my vacuum saved video would know, this machine was in pretty poor condition. Well, I shouldn't say poor condition, it was very nasty though. This machine needed way too many parts. So what I did was I took the other Dirt Devil, the Power Express, that I got from vacuum saved with that Eureka. So I took that Dirt Devil and basically took the parts from that and just made one good one. So why did I buy this? Because I already had one of these. Well, this is actually a childhood vacuum, except it was actually green instead of red. So it's kind of nice to have one of these older ones back, even though they're very similar. Now I have been using it, as you can see, just to test it out. And you can see, I think that's 2 days worth of dirt. Now, I did wash the filters. Of course, they're dirty from using it a few times. And if I take this out, you can see, oh wow, we already have coarse debris in here. So, of course, filtration on this is not great, as you would expect for, what, $40 is what this went for? So it's one of those machines, probably every time you fill up the bin, you're going to want to clean off the filters, at least vacuum them off, but of course washing them is also necessary. Brush roller, got that all cleaned out. This is the original brush roll. So the parts that I went ahead and replaced on this, I swapped out the base plate, because the base plate I broke off by accident because the plastic. Of course, the plastic got brittle, so when I tried to take it off with all the screws removed, it broke right there. So I replaced it, but the replacement's literally the exact same as the newer ones. The brush roller is original. Of course, I changed the belt. That's standard. I had to replace the switch because when I went to take it out, I was a little bit too rough with it, and I broke it. So I went ahead and switched out the little switch that's in there so I could wash this back spine. And I just switched out the hose. The hoses are literally the exact same, but I went ahead and just switched it out just because the original hose was just badly stretched out. And since I had a better conditioned one on hand, that was the better option. Now I had to clean that hose out in case I just need it, or I could just sell the hose. Now that was completely clogged. It was clogged. This whole thing was clogged whenever I got it, all the way down to the base. It was obvious that they did not empty it, because they emptied this section, but this part was just clogged up. So that was fun clearing out. My shop vac had a hard time pulling that clog out. It's just a bunch of confetti, hair, and a bunch of dirt, obviously. And it is missing the dusting brush, but my brand new one that I unboxed has one, so I don't really care to buy a new one. Plus, I don't want to spend any money on this machine. So technically, all I spent on this was, I bought this from the Goodwill, it was $13. I believe the other one that I got was like $12, $13 too. Plus new set of filters, it'll be about just about $30, so not too bad. Got it in pretty good condition, so that's good. Anyways, we'll just give it a quick run, and then our next video would be on the Kirby that I restored. So that's going to be fun. So anyways, my room does need a quick vacuuming, so let's go ahead and do that. So that is the Dirt Devil Easylite, and it's working just fine. So again, new set of filters, because even when I wasn't blocking off the suction, it was a little bit on red. So a new set of filters should fix that. Brush holder's rotating. So there you have it. That is the Dirt Devil Easylite. I may do a whole house vacuuming video with it, but I am trying to use this one quite a bit because I want to review this along with my Power Express. So I'm just going to do a review, and it's going to show both these machines off and would I recommend it. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.